You've probably heard of SMART goals. These are goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. So what's wrong with SMART goals? Well, it's this relevant that I take issue with, because I find that a lot of people tend to skip over it. And in many ways, the relevant, is the most important of the 5. And that's because what we're talking about here is, why are we inspired? Why are we motivated to pursue this goal? So I really like the inspired framework, which adds questions around, is this goal inspiring? Is it nurturing? And is it energizing? And it's that key motivational thing, because SMART goals in themselves are useful in terms of it gives us a deadline, and that provides a bit of motivation, and we kind of understand what we need to do. So that takes away some of the barriers to sitting down and being like, actually, I don't know how to finish this goal. So it takes away some of those barriers, but what it doesn't always tell us is why we really want to achieve this. Why are we passionate about this? And so what are we going to do when it gets really tough, when it gets really hard, when we're thinking, oh, why am I doing this? Well, it's very easy to give up unless we have that real clear motivation. Now, on the flip side of that, we know from positive psychology that nothing's more energizing than playing to our strengths. Traditional psychology might have said, okay, well, it's good to improve your weaknesses so you're more well-rounded, but positive psychology has come along and said, actually, if you often play to your strengths, if you often do more of the things you're good at, then you're going to be happier and you're going to be more successful. And that's just as equally valid way to go as working on those weaknesses. So how do we bring that in? What can we change about SMART goals to build that motivation to really play to our strengths? Well, we want to add in these questions around kind of inspiring, nurturing, energizing. So am I excited? Am I inspired to pursue this goal? Do I really get a feeling of excitement when I think about doing it? Does this goal play to my strengths? Does it nurture me? Does it make me feel good? And do I feel physically energized when I think about doing it? Now, there are some tasks that obviously we're never going to feel that way about, but if we can start asking those questions, so when we're digging, if you want to stick with SMART goals, stick that into relevance, or add in these kind of inspired questions of, am I really excited, or is there a way that I can make this more exciting? Is there a way that I can make this goal play to my strengths more so that I feel energized, I feel excited about doing it? If it is, then when the going gets tough, it inevitably will with goals, then we'll understand why it's worth pushing through, we'll be excited to push through, and we'll be able to bring our strengths to help us get through it. Hopefully that was useful. If so, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos about psychology, then hit that subscribe button, because I would love to see you in another video.